Welcome back to the video, everybody. Today we got some Destiny 2 for you. If you haven't checked out Destiny 2 Renegades, it's a lot of fun. I know Destiny isn't in the greatest spot, but I will say, as someone that stopped playing immediately after Edge of Fate and was specifically waiting for this expansion, it is a lot of fun. Now, granted, Star Wars, it's what's keeping me captivated. The fact that I can run around like a Destiny world with Destiny enemies with a lightsaber is insane, and that's what I want to talk about in this video. I want to show you guys how to complete the Fire and Ice exotic mission to get the Praxic Blade exotic. This is the lightsaber in Destiny 2 Renegades, and then I want to go over how to unlock every single color customization for the Praxic Blade. You can change the color on your lightsaber, and I'm going to show you guys how to unlock all the colors in this video. This is going to place you into the Fire and Ice exotic mission. We're going to roughly go over exactly what you need to do in this mission, but if you need help with the jump puzzles or the encounters, I'm going to upload my entire mission run as an unlisted video, and there will be a link in the description down below. As soon as you hop into the mission, you're going to have some ads. Basically, you just want to take them out and then move on to the next area. This first area is basically going to introduce you to a bunch of taken enemies. Once you take out the taken enemies, a portal will spawn, and you can move on to the taken plane in this mission. There's nothing really too special about this room. It kind of looks like this is going to be a first encounter, but it's not. You could kind of wait around forever and nothing's going to happen. You have to jump into this tower, fall below the map, and this is going to start at the beginning of the super long jump puzzle. This puzzle is super tedious, and while I don't want to go over the entire puzzle in this video, I will upload my entire run in the description down below. You guys can click that link and see exactly what I did to make it to the end of the jump puzzle. After the jump puzzle, you will find the first encounter in the exotic mission. At first, it seems a little confusing, but it's a lot easier than you think. Around the room, there are 4 different taken bubbles. There are 2 white and 2 black. Basically, the Cabal elites are going to drop white bubbles, and the taken elites are going to drop black ones. If you need them to switch, you can change the balance using a mechanic in the middle of the room. All you have to do is take the black orbs, throw them into the black bubble until it's full, do it on both of them, and then again, do the same thing on the white bubbles. Once you have all 4 of the bubbles completed, that is going to complete the encounter, and you can move on to the next part of the mission. The end of this encounter is going to give you the balance octilent. Whoever grabbed that is going to be the one to do one of the switching mechanics in the final encounter. So just keep that in mind if you're trying to do the switching mechanic where you switch from the white to the black orbs. The only person that can do this is the one that grabbed the item at the end of this encounter. You will basically go back through the portal, and this room alone is one of the reasons I still play Destiny. This is one of the most beautiful game design levels I've ever seen in my life, and it seems like I say that every time we get a new expansion in Destiny 2. The levels just keep looking more and more insane. This room is going to bring you to the final boss encounter against the Disciple of Harrow. It's basically a normal boss. You just shoot him until his health bar goes down. Then it's also got the orb mechanic from the last encounter. Although the orb mechanic really isn't used too much. Like, we got the boss down to around 25% of his health left, and then we had to do the orbs to take him out of his immune phase. I'm not really sure why the orbs are even here, to be honest. It seems like you're gonna have to use them a lot more than you actually do. Also, kind of a cool Easter egg, the Praxic Blade is literally sitting in the middle of the room. At the end of the encounter, once the boss is defeated and all the ads in the room are clear, you'll be teleported to a loot room where you earn the Praxic Blade lightsaber in Destiny 2. There's also 2 other chests, obviously, that you get for completing each mission at the end of the campaign. The Praxic Blade is a kinetic exotic, and it's a lightsaber. I can't say this enough. It's literally a lightsaber. It doesn't just look like a lightsaber. It's got the lightsaber sounds, lightsaber abilities. You can throw it just like you would a lightsaber. You can block shots and send them back. Dude, this is one of my favorite weapons in the game. The Praxic Blade has a ton of different customization. There are different forms you can use on the blade itself. These are found in different parts of the game. The first one is the exotic mission that you get immediately after beating the Renegades campaign. The last one is found in the Equilibrium dungeon, which I'm not sure when that releases, but we'll have another guide for all the dungeon stuff later on. As far as the weapon mods, they are unlocked through the different factions. We have the Totality Division. the Pikers and the Tharsis Reformation. You basically just run all the new activities and get your reputation up with these different factions. You can actually pledge allegiance to one faction and then grind your rep through that one, and once that's maxed out, you can move on to the next one. It seems a little more complicated than it actually is. Basically, you just play the game and you'll eventually unlock these. Next, we have the Power Cores, and the first one, the Impact Core, can occasionally be found for sale in the Tharsis Cantina. I'm not exactly sure how to get this, I'll be honest. I haven't really seen it for sale anywhere, and I'm not exactly sure who sells it. This one, though, the Refraction Core, can actually be unlocked by trading credits to this homeless fallen at the Tharsis Cantina. Basically, all you do is just keep feeding him credits. It's literally it. Just feed him credits, and eventually he will give you the Refraction Core. Now, all the different traits, the catalyst traits for the Praxic Blade are unlocked in the exotic mission. I'm about to go unlock these and make another guide showing you guys how to get all three. The fourth one, again, is unlocked in the dungeon, and I'm not sure when that releases, but whenever that does release, we're going to go ahead and make another video showing you guys how to unlock everything for the lightsaber that's within the dungeon. And finally, the part I'm most excited for, the crystal colors. So these don't change anything regarding the performance of the exotic, like the stats or anything like that. It's literally just for the color of the blade. But as you guys can see, there's a bunch of them, and you unlock them for free throughout different things in the expansion. Now, I say free. These last three, the Dark Matter Purple, Dark Matter Gradient, and Dark Matter White, these are unlocked on the Eververse for $10 a piece. We're not unlocking these, okay? The first crystal is the Red Crystal. These can be found through the Lawless Frontier Invasions. This is a brand new activity where you basically invade someone else's activity, and you can either kill them or not kill them. You will randomly get this for killing enemies in the Frontier Invasions. Next, we have the Orange Crystal. This can be unlocked through Lawless Frontier jobs on Mars. Again, this is just the seasonal activity. You just go and do jobs on Mars, and eventually you'll get this reward randomly. The Green and the Blue Crystal are unlocked through actually just unlocking the Praxic Blade. You will get one of these randomly, so as you guys can see, I got the green. But for getting the alternate color, you just have to complete the Guardian to Renegade or the Praxic Path quest. The Praxic Path is the exotic quest you get for completing the Renegades campaign. So let's say you got blue. If you want green, just complete the exotic quest and you will get the opposite color. For the Seeing Crystal, you get this through high-level contracts. These contracts are given to you through your faction. So basically sign up for a faction and then go do contracts, and eventually you will unlock this. The Indigo Crystal is unlocked through Lawless Frontier jobs on Europa. These are, again, just seasonal activities on Europa. And then also we have Venus as well for Magenta. So basically Magenta, Indigo, and then I think it was, where's it at? Cyan? Yeah, Cyan, Indigo, and Magenta you just unlocked literally through doing these seasonal activities on the different planets. The Yellow Crystal can be unlocked through the Praxic Professional Exotic Order. If we go over to the Seasonal Hub, you can see your active orders. And as you guys can see, mine's Legendary. Basically, you have a chance of getting an exotic order. It's kind of random. I think maybe if I complete this legendary, I'll get an exotic. I don't know. Basically, these are different activities, different quests they give you randomly as you're playing. You do get small little payout rewards. As you guys can see, this one gives me a common payout. This legendary order gives me a legendary payout. And then eventually, for completing, as long as you keep completing these, you will get an exotic order, and that's how you get that exotic crystal. And the final blade, the Taken, the Black Crystal. This is also found in the Equilibrium dungeon, which again is not available just yet. When that is available and added to the game, we'll make another video unlocking everything in the dungeon. As of right now, that's all you really need to know about the Praxic Blade in Destiny 2. It's a lot of fun. I think Renegades is great. I do think as far as the gameplay itself, there's still the same problems that we've had with Destiny 2 ever since the final shape, and that's the seasonal gameplay loop. But I will say, with the activities, the Star Wars themes, and really just the lightsaber, I think I'm going to be playing this at least for a couple more months until I get bored again. Stay tuned. I will have another video regarding the catalyst on the channel very soon. I'm literally about to hop back in game and unlock all three of them, and then make a guide to show you guys how to unlock them as well. Let me know what you guys think about Destiny 2 Renegades in the comments below. And I'll see you guys soon for more videos, man.